welcome back to the channel, guys. We are doing a little modification on the blue car today. We're not doing anything power wise right now. Why? Because it's cold outside and can't really use it. Drag strips aren't open. There is fuel systems and stuff like that coming. And if you're brand new to the channel and you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is my 2020 Mustang GT that has a Hellhorse Performance mid-mount twin turbo setup. If you want to know more about this car, I've got plenty of videos in the 2020 Mustang GT playlist. And I actually just did a evolution video covering all the car's advancements in the year 2020, from naturally aspirated E85 all the way to twin turbo. Got drag strip footage, I got dyno footage. I actually got dyno footage of the first Hellhorse kit I put on that had the stock modified manifolds, and then the new dyno footage with the 4-to-1 Hellhorse headers also, which it picked up power. But anyway, guys, you can go check out that video. I'll put a card up right here, and also you can go down in the playlist, find the 2020 Mustang GT twin turbo playlist, and you can go all through that, and it shows every video that I've ever done with this car. And I've also got videos from other cars and also how-to stuff down in the how-to playlist, but you can catch all that. But anyway, guys, on to what this video is about. As you can see, we are doing the 8-inch conversion. We're also putting in the bezel with all of the drive modes, which we are going to activate with Forscan today. Basically taking the car from a 300A to pretty much a 301A car. As you can see, we do have the Corbeau racing seats, but it's a base 4-inch screen. And this is my street car, so I kind of want to do a little upgrading. I'm also thinking about in the future, go ahead and put in the digital dash in also. It is a street car, and it's going to stay that way for quite a long time. A quick street car at that, but it's still a street car. And guys, really quick, I want to go over something. Chris, you might have seen him in my videos when I did the customer installs right here. But Chris has started a YouTube channel. It's called Kooler731. I will put a link down in the description for his YouTube. You can go check him out, Kooler731. He's starting up his YouTube channel. He's got a 97 Cobra with a Coyote swap in it. And he's also got a 2020 F-150, 5-liter, 4-wheel drive. Pretty sweet truck. Go check his channel out, guys. And I'm sure he's got plenty of content coming. But anyway, guys, today we are concentrating on this. So that right there is your old APM and your old 4-inch screen. Now on the 1920s, this is a complete plug and play. 18 and older, you will have to have the harness to adapt this to the new setup. But it's pretty cool how 1920s we don't have to do this. We just basically plug and play, change the as-built data, and roll with it.
Something's got to give now. A change has got to come. I'm waiting for the fallout of what I have become.
As you can see, it's already working. Vaccines update, confirm. Your vehicle closed. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's already set up. Now I did not go with navigation. It's not much more. However, when I've had the truck that has navigation and everything else, I end up using the Waze app on my phone. And if you have Apple CarPlay, which we will have after this, when you have Apple CarPlay, you can use the Waze app, and I like the screen for it, and it does a whole navigation screen for you. I prefer to use that, so I did not opt for navigation. Now, if I want to upgrade it in the future, I can. Now, make all of this stuff work right, I've got to go in and do the as-built data. All right, guys, so now we are going to put all this stuff back together, and then I'm going to set up the Forscan, but I'm not gonna bore you with putting this all back together, so we're gonna put it back together real quick and we'll see you right after. Alright guys, we're gonna connect to the vehicle. Alright, so guys, I've got the worksheet for my car with as-built data and a friend of mine who has a 301A car. And this is basically what we're turning this car into right now, is a 301A car with all this. So we're gonna have to go into the FCIM, which is the bezel, to put all the as-built data in to program it to the car. And then I've changed everything that went from mine to come off of his, the numbers out of here to make this work. The APM's already programmed when you get it. And then I have to go into the ABS module and the instrument cluster to activate all of the drive modes. So that's basically what we're going to do right here, is go in and do that. We'll go into the FCIM first. Right there, guys, we've got snow wet, we got normal, we got sport, we got track, we got drag strip. This was pretty quick. The only thing that took me a while is I haven't used my Forscan in a while, and I had to go in and redo my Forscan. But as you can see, I hooked up the phone and activated. There's Apple CarPlay, and there is the Waze app. But I prefer to use Waze. Even in the truck when I'm driving on trips, I use Waze because it will tell you. You can actually go and report this stuff too, but other Waze users actually report like traffic, police ahead and stuff like that. The thing I love about it is that if there is like a stop on traffic, it can reroute you around that traffic, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so the Apple CarPlay is there, and then of course you can go back and do all of these stuff. There's my thing. But pretty cool, guys. I have all the stuff that would be there if I had the 301A car. For the bezel, the APM, and the screen, all three pieces I spent right at 650 bucks. Pretty good deal. Got this brand new, of course, from Ford at my price. And then I got the screen and the APM from an individual in Ohio that the customer that I installed the Whipple on told me about. I contacted him and he hooked me up with the screen and the APM. All right, guys, so we got one of the things that I wanted done to the car, the 4-to-8 conversion I wanted to do to the car. One of the other things I want to do, guys, I'm going to kind of go over with you is, of course, I talked about the digital dash earlier, but I've grown really fond of the GT350, GT500 spoiler that comes up and has the two little air pockets right here. I've kind of grown really fond of that. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking about doing it in either blue or black back here. I'm not big on doing a whole lot of stuff outside of performance, but sometimes I want to set the car up the way I want it to look inside and out. And that's one of the things I want to do to the outside. One of the few things I want to do to the outside, but the inside, the only other thing I really want to do is the digital dash. I've got the 4-to-8 conversion done. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Fun story. If you're a member of my channel, one of the membership perks is in the community tab, I show a lot of behind the scenes stuff that's going on. Pictures, kind of talk with everybody. Just as a thank you for joining the channel. If you want to, you can go down below. You can hit the join button. You can join. We named it the Pit Crew. Kind of fitting because I do take the car to the drag strip a lot. But anyway, guys, by no means do you have to, but just a few things in the background that does go on. One of the things I will share with you guys is, as you know, when I first bought this car, in my Ford Pass app on my phone, I nicknamed the car Blue Balls. A few people caught it when I was remote starting the car on video with my phone, and they've actually, it kind of stuck with me here and there. So if you ever see Blue Balls and reference to it, that's where it comes from. So I actually went online, Tennessee DMV, and tried to register Blue Balls on my rear tag. I tried several different ways of doing it, and I finally got one that didn't get shut down automatically, and I'll throw that up right here. But I tried this spelling, And within an hour, I got an email saying that they could not approve it because it violated their whatever. I'll throw a little picture up right here. You kind of read exactly what they said. They're not letting me have no fun, guys. What can I say? But anyway, guys, I was going to actually really name the car that and let it stick. I don't know. Should I, even though I can't get it on the license plate, should I still name it that? Have fun with it? Or should we pick out another name? So, guys, if you have another name, let me know. Or if you think Blue Balls needs to stay. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you next time.